Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all the way from Fish-N-A-Tree County, the BummKinn Band.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, clap your hands, stomp your feet, scoot your booty to the beat. Hey, everybody.
We're the BummKinn Band.
Stand on up.
Give us a hand.
We're coming to you.
From Weehaw Land.
Hey, everybody.
We're the BummKinn Band. I'm Mighty Maverick. Yeehaw. I'm Big Red, Mama.
I'm Rosie May. I rhyme all day. Can't help it. It just comes out that way. Maverick, Red, and Rosie May have a song or three to play. The BummKinn Band is here to stay. Coming to you, gonna make your day. Hey, everybody.
We're the BummKinn Band.
Stand on up.
Give us a hand.
We're coming to you.
From Weehaw Land.
Hey, everybody.
We're the BummKinn Band. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now get your swings ready, so keep swinging. I told my ma I had a crush on you. She asked if it was something you might know. I told her today on the swings in our backyard that I was gonna tell you so. And there we were swinging. I reached out to hold your hand. You looked at me with your puppy dog eyes, and you told me you were Betty Lee Johnson's man. Everybody, here we go. You broke my heart on the swing set, left me swinging all alone. Swinging alone can be so lonely in the backyard of your home. We were swinging and it was quiet. I whistled a little just to make some noise. And after your ma called you to go home, swinging all alone, I just said, boy! You broke my heart on the swing set, left me swinging all alone. Swinging alone can be so lonely in the backyard of your home. I have an ouch inside my heart.
Ouch.
No Band-Aid brand Band-Aid could ever mend. But my ma says time and tons of kisses, and I will surely love again. You broke my heart on the swing set, left me swinging all alone. Swinging alone can be so lonely in the backyard of your home. One more time. Swinging alone can be so lonely in the backyard of your home. Thank you, DadLabs. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Welcome back to the studio. We're in here with Kimber, Sam, and Ryan from the BummKinn Band. BummKinns, welcome.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for
I've never
having
been so
us.
happy to have all these BummKinns in the studio. We haven't, this is the most BummKinns we've ever had, I'm pretty sure.
Like, yeah.
Thank you guys for coming in and rocking out. The kids were having a ball listening to that music.
Oh, they were fun.
That's probably the response you guys get a lot, huh?
Yeah, we love it.
Kids on their feet, they're dancing, they're having a good time, because that's some fun. How would you describe the style of the music you guys play?
Hillbilly country, but you know what? Roots country.
Roots got a little rockabilly thrown in there
Yeah,
too. I
yeah.
kind of was feeling that, definitely. I was wanting to rock out. I wanted my pompadour, but it's a little, not really an option
There you go.
for me so much. But okay, so I introduced you guys as Kim and Sam and Ryan, but that's
Right.
really those are your real names.
Right.
We're not using code names. But if we were on stage, you guys adopt a different persona. Why don't you tell us about those characters you play?
Well, I am Mighty Maverick.
And you play guitar?
Yes, I do. Guitar, sing.
Excellent. Yeah, and some nice harmonies going on there. And then what's your character?
I'm Big Red, and I'm kind of the rockabilly kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you get the hair.
Giant fool.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. And Kimber, how are you?
Me, I'm Rosie May, and I'm the one that rhymes. I'm kind of the straight person. I set up all the jokes, laugh at them, find them goofy and fun.
And it's in the live performance. There's some storytelling, and there's also some.
Yeah, there's storytelling. We have songs that tell stories, and then just fun subject matter that would be country music for kids.
So tell me this: when did you guys start playing music? I mean, were you musical from the beginning, from little kids, or when did you start?
I was a dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
And when did you make your transition to music?
You know, I always sang with groups throughout high school and stuff, but predominantly a dancer and a choreographer. And then I started doing music at a church about 10 years ago, and there you go.
I've been doing it since I was a little kid.
Yeah? How old, you think?
Seriously, since I was 12, 13, but I was picking up instruments and playing around with my older brother's gear. They're all my family, everyone in my family are musicians. So I had it around, and then once, you know, once I kind of got done with sports, I started kind of just picking up the music stuff. And
Yeah, so you don't ever like break your arm playing guitar, or get a blow out a knee.
Never pulled a hammy playing guitar ever.
Did you been playing music since you were a little kid? Or?
Yeah, I started taking drum lessons when I was 7. Took those for about 8 years, and I went to school for a string bass and electric bass, and more or less for about the last 10 years made my living playing piano and honky tonks.
Fantastic. And you guys choose this kind of contemporary, you know, kind of country roots, country. Does that come from your own childhood? I mean, did you guys grow up listening to that kind of music, or yeah, is that right?
Yes, that's all we played in our house. My dad was old school, you know, from the Hank Williams and Jim Reeves, Sonny James, Loretta Lynn.
Any of you guys, any parents here in the crowd? Parents?
You're the parent.
I'm a dad.
Yeah?
No, you are the dad. We all have a dad.
Right?
I just said I am a dad.
Oh, I thought you said you have a dad. Sorry.
I hope I have a dad.
I think he's pretty clear on his fatherhood. So
Yeah, I got a 7-year-old boy.
7-year-old. Okay, so is he playing music?
Yeah, we got him a little drum kit and keyboards, and he seems to like the drums the most, but he seems like he wants to do it. I don't want to push it on him.
So you guys, yeah, I understand that. What's a good age to start? You guys work with kids a lot. You know, what's a good age to start?
I actually teach kids private music lessons. I work with a lot of special needs kids, and some kids. I usually suggest that like 6 or 7 is about the right age to get them started. Sometimes they get a little older, they lose interest in it, but.
6 and how intense? I mean, is that, you know, they need to be doing it every day? Is it once a week kind of thing?
Oh, you know, if they can put in 15 minutes a day at that age, that's plenty of time.
Great. All right. Well, you guys rock. And
Thank
the kids
you.
had a ball. Thanks. We really appreciate you coming to the studio and playing for us today. I hope you guys will go out and find yourselves a BummKinn CD. There'll be a link right here on this page. It'll take you to a place where you can pick up one for yourself. Play it for your kids. You'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy it. You guys will be having a hootenanny together before you know it.
We do have a new record coming out.
Why don't you tell us what's the name of the record?
Well, we haven't officially named it, but we're thinking Perfect Kids Country Songs.
All right. Keep an eye out. BummKinn Band coming your way. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.